Hi everyone, I'm Suraj Bharatam and I'm here to talk about my 15th movie review of 2026. So 3 weeks ago, me and my friends went to the theaters to watch one of the most anticipated films of 2026, the day before its official release due to advanced tickets. So that movie is called Spider-Man Brand New Day, a Marvel superhero film starring Tom Holland as Peter Parker slash Spider-Man, Zendaya as MJ, Sadie Sink, Jacob Batalon as Ned, John Bernthal as the Punisher, and Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner and the Hulk. The movie takes place 4 years after the events from Spider-Man No Way Home. After Doctor Strange's spell causes everyone to forget Peter Parker, Peter is on his own and has dedicated his life to being Spider-Man and protecting New York City. However, as Peter struggles with loneliness and the fact that his friends moved on without him, his powers change in a way that he fully can't control. At the same time, a new threat emerges that puts Peter and his loved ones in serious danger. So when we watched this film, I absolutely loved it. The cast performances, cinematography, editing, action, music, story, and humor and VFX were phenomenal. One of the film's most powerful elements, in my opinion, was Tom Holland's grounded and compelling performance as Peter Parker. He brilliantly portrays a more experienced, isolated, and emotionally vulnerable Peter that we have seen before. After losing almost everyone he loves, we get to experience the emotional weight and loneliness that Peter carries every day, making us genuinely sympathize with his struggles. Some emotional scenes hit us incredibly hard because Holland makes Peter's pain feel authentic and deeply personal. At the same time, he balances those moments with the humor, heart, and personality we have came to expect from Spider-Man. It's an Oscar-worthy performance that makes Peter not feel just like as a superhero, but as a real person struggling to move forward. I also enjoyed the supporting cast. Zendaya was solid. Sadie Sink was really great. I'm not going to spoil her character, but her performance was really strong. Jacob Batalon was also solid but funny. John Bernthal was excellent and hilarious at the same time, mainly because his chemistry and banter with Holland was absolutely fantastic. Some of their interactions were some of the most funniest in the movie, and every scene felt natural and entertaining. And Mark Ruffalo was just adequate. The action sequences were another major highlight. The movie has some really creative Spider-Man action scenes with impressive choreography, camera work, and VFX. The VFX made Spider-Man's movements feel very smooth and real, especially with the web swinging and the fight sequences. The closer shots during the fights make the action feel more intense and personal. I especially liked how the camera captured Spider-Man's speed and agility rather than just showing the fight from a distance. So combined with the choreography and the VFX, the cinematography makes the action feel energetic, immersive, and visually spectacular. Like I talked about the emphasis of Peter Parker, the movie dives deep into his loneliness, his struggles, personal growth, giving his journey a more stronger emotional impact on the audience. The story itself is very grounded and well written, giving Peter meaningful challenges while keeping the audience invested from the beginning till the end. The humor is also very creative, well timed, with plenty of hilarious moments that had the theater laughing without taking any away from the serious and the emotional scenes. Even though all the aspects of filmmaking have been executed very well, there were some flaws that I noticed in the movie. One, I felt that the runtime would have been extended a minute. Two, the pacing felt a bit slow at times. But these flaws didn't stop me from having a fantastic time watching Peter Parker's journey as Spider-Man unfold. This film is one of the best Marvel movies to deliver a well-crafted narrative based on a more mature, character-driven story of a superhero who faces a devastating catastrophe, taking the stress and pressure on his shoulders. Hats off to the director, Tom Holland, the stunt team, DOP, and to everyone who gave it their all to create a new perspective slash angle in Peter Parker's life as Spider-Man. So as a result, this movie definitely deserves to get a platinum medal for its eye-popping action sequences, cohesive slash excellent narrative, and engaging cast performances, particularly that of Holland. and I give this movie a rating of 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, that's the end of my movie review. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you thought about the movie in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's the end of my movie review. We'll see you next time.